welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Renee. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today I have a grocery haul from Fred Meyer's, and I stopped in at the grocery outlet. So typical, I do it every week. My husband and I decided that we needed a budget, so he gave me a budget of 60 bucks a week, and I'm going to show you what I found. I got a package of cream cheese coffee cake for a little snack. They had a sale on their peppers. They were 79 cents each. I also got about 30 cents worth of jalapeno. A thin crust pizza. There's two 7-inch pizzas in here for the weekend. I also got some shredded carrots, a bunch of radishes, and my usual suspects, some lemons and limes. Kroger was having a sale on their butter. They were on sale for $4.19. If you clipped the digital coupon, you got them for $2.79, so I got 4. And then they also were having a sale on their nuts. So I got 2 bags of the raw almond, and then I got 2 bags of the roasted almonds. And after you clipping the digital coupon, they were on sale for $2.49 each. I also moseyed on down to my other favorite store, which is a grocery outlet, and I picked up a new set of storage containers. One of them broke yesterday, and so I just replaced it. This one just happened to be a 2-pack for $5.99. Otherwise, they were $3.99 each. And then we needed some more cacao powder. We use this in our coffee. If you haven't started putting cacao powder in your coffee, I suggest you do that. It really takes your coffee to another level. Anyways, and I also bought a dog toy. I don't have a dog anymore, but 2 of our boys have a dog, so I'll be bringing one of them home. And then I'll be picking up another one for our other grand puppy. And that happens to be in my car because I don't want to forget it when I finally make that drive back, which probably won't be until July. And I spent a little over $20, so $66 is about what I spent today. And I think my husband and I agreed that about $60 was an adequate budget for grocery shopping. Now, I know that you're not seeing a whole lot of pantry staples, and that's because I already have that stuff kind of stored away, so I don't have to buy it as often anymore. I still do, just not as often. I didn't need any eggs because we got some when we went to the farmer's market this past weekend. And I also found a beautiful bowl. Hopefully I'll be able to get that. I'll just show you. I picked up this beautiful bowl at our farmer's market. It really is strainer, handmade. It was $50 with tax and everything, and I just thought I had to have it. I loved the edges on here, and I thought it was so pretty, but I wanted to use it to drain my berries and all that good stuff, because here in the Pacific Northwest we got a lot of blackberries coming up, so hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some this year. And so anyways, this is what I got, and this is what I do to my lemons and my limes when I bring them home from the grocery store. I put them in a large bowl of water. I put a few tablespoons of baking soda to help get them clean, let them sit for about 10-15 minutes. Sometimes I forget about them and I'll just get to them later, and then I'll drain them and let them dry. I also cleaned up my radishes that we got today, and my little colander glass bowl, my handmade bowl that I just love. So I gave those a rinse and cleaned them up. I like to keep the stems and the root on there until we're ready to use them. I think it helps keep them fresher longer. I'm gonna reload up our coffee because it's pretty low. Yep, my bag's empty. This will last us about a week or so. So we're gonna need more coffee. I've got my 2 jalapenos sitting here with the avocados from my last grocery haul that I did not record, but I got these last week, and I keep them in the refrigerator so they don't ripen too quickly. And then when we're ready to have one, I just pull one out or pull 2. But today I just took out 1 because we'll probably just have that. It'll be ready tomorrow or so. And then my husband zested a lime. It's starting to go a little dry, so I'm gonna just squeeze that into the rest of my lemon juice. that I did a few days ago, and that will take care of that. Okay, so in this jar I have a little bit of lemon juice that I squeezed from lemons that we had from last week that we wanted to finish up and make room for fresh ones. So I'm just gonna zest this last lime that I have from from Friday, and we'll get that into the jar. And we'll do this half. That'll go in the refrigerator. It'll be gone tomorrow. I also have the bag of cacao powder that I bought from Grocery Outlet. I'm gonna just put it in this half-gallon jar. Probably don't even need a half-gallon jar, but I'm gonna put it in this half-gallon jar just to keep it safe from the bugs. And just be careful because it is a fine dust and it can make a mess. But we put this in our coffee and I use it in baking, so it's definitely worth the investment. And it is vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, and filler-free. Certified organic cacao powder. Just wipe off the rim so there isn't any dust. I'm going to throw a top on it. These white tops for these mason jars really are not airtight. They don't have that seal that makes them airtight. So if you want to use these to make your jars look pretty and you want it to be airtight, just add a regular lid and then put this one on top. And now this will be airtight and you won't have any issues. If I was gonna put this away for storage, I would just add an oxygen absorber inside and I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm not, we're gonna be digging into this every day, so I'm not gonna bother. But I am gonna keep it airtight just so the bugs don't get into it. And that will just get stored right here with the rest of our coffee stuff. I transferred my cleaned radishes to one of the new dishes that I bought. I lined it with a paper towel just to catch any of the excess moisture, which they're pretty much almost dry. I'm just gonna drain my lemons and my limes now. Okay, and those are gonna be ready to go. So this is what I got, and thanks for watching. If you guys want to see my actual pantry, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video. If you want to see my storage area, give me a comment and say, show me your storage, and I'll put together a video. Well, I'm sitting here editing my video, and I realized that I didn't really even have an outro. But there was a portion of the video that I noticed that I recorded a good 25 to 30 minutes of it was all filmed in slow motion. I don't know how that happened because it started out fine and then the phone just switched over. Technology. So what I was doing during that part of the video was just showing you how I keep my produce safer, fresher, longer, using the food saver bags and my little gadget there. And it's kind of like playing with toys, huh? And the green onions that I had on the windowsill that you saw, I chopped those up, the green parts only, and I put them in a mason jar and threw them in the freezer. And I just take those out whenever I need them. I also took the white parts with the roots and put those back into a glass with a little bit of water, and they're already starting to sprout, but they're not, you know, growing fast enough to be able to use them, but I'll definitely keep my eye on them. It's not warm enough really here to transplant them yet, but I did buy a grow light, so maybe I can just kind of do them inside. I don't know. So I hope you enjoyed the video, how I process my food when I get it back from the grocery store. I did eventually zest and juice all those lemons and limes that I bought, and I made a a lime salt and a lemon salt with them. I dehydrated them and added some salt to them and made a lemon salt and a lime salt. So I'm going to put that together in a video, so stay tuned for that. In fact, subscribe so you don't miss that video when it comes up. So I have a few little videos that I'm going to be working on. I've been doing a lot of recording. I just haven't really been doing a whole lot of editing, obviously. But I'm trying to get caught up, so bear with me. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It does certainly help my channel grow. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.